I mean, it's whatever. Welcome to Party Roll. We are 5 guys, 1 table, playing D&D. I'm Dusty.
I'm Cory.
I'm Mark.
I'm Steven.
And I'm Matt. Yeah! Let's party roll. Did we ever acknowledge that I was the one that made that intro song?
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Everybody give a big round of applause.
It's pretty good.
It's a good song. We all like it. Yeah. We all liked it, and then he put it as the intro, and now I think he regrets it because he's sick of his own song.
The song is called Matt's Cool.exe.
Because Matt is also does a lot of editing, so yeah, he has to hear that song a lot. Anyway, last time on the Party Roll.
Rory's the real hero here.
This is the Party Roll, by the way.
Hey,
everybody.
rollers.
We are playing 5th edition of Dungeons & Dragons.
The Lost Mine of Palabor.
The Lost Mine of Craig Ferguson.
Wasn't that like an anime from the 90s? Yes.
Lost Mine of Craig Ferguson, the
Yes,
anime.
we were playing the starter campaign, The Lost Mines of Phandelver. We just actually finished all the... You just killed everything in Cragmaw Castle.
Not the owlbear, so...
Well, it left to freedom.
Yeah, it did. That was beautiful.
Yeah. You just heard, like... Da, 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 da. But, so, yeah, you guys are all just kind of standing here. There's an unconscious dwarf laying under a table. And you guys can do what you want.
Party roll?
And we want a party roll.
Yeah, we do.
I don't want a party roll today.
Too fucking bad.
I roll a 7 to parties.
The number to beat is 3.
I did an 8.
Hey,
This
party.
just keeps going lower.
I rolled a 3 also.
Party. Just barely.
I rolled a 17 to party.
Oh, shit.
I'm going to have
Go
a
home.
Hershey's Kiss.
Well,
Go home, Steven. You're
Hershey's
drunk.
Kiss.
I need to actually finish this drink I've been nursing.
Yeah, stop nursing that.
just let it die.
It's actually kind of watered down now because I let it sit too long.
Is that a Dave Grohl reference?
Dave Grohl.
Never
Why'd
mind.
you have to go and let it die?
Yeah, is that Foo Fighters?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were still
That
talking
was
about...
not actually a Dave Grohl reference.
I thought you were still talking about the bugbear we killed.
Oh, no. You didn't
King
let
Dave
him
Grohl.
die. You made him die.
He chose his fate.
So anyway, you guys are all standing in a room now. Cory really wants to cook. Like, it's even... This is how intense this is. I gotta let you know. It is further up on your mind than stealing shit.
Oh, that's stupid.
Yeah. That's how much you want to cook.
Okay, does everyone else know what's happening when I'm wearing this chef hat? Do they realize?
I don't know.
I don't know. Did you announce it or?
I think the hat looks pretty nice.
I don't think I've said a word about it.
No, you haven't announced that.
Just, hey guys, I really want to cook some omelets right now. That's
You
what
should.
that's what I want to cook
could-
last time,
I
wasn't
could
it?
eat a fucking omelet right now. Murdering people really makes me want to eat an omelet.
If only Glass Tapper were here.
I just start searching around the room to see if I can
eggs.
find any cooking ingredients.
Find some
Okay.
snake eggs. They make good omelets.
Well,
I head over to
Bear
our,
owl eggs.
our
Does,
prisoner.
does my crown give me any magical stuff?
Question:
Or does it just look nice?
Are there any owlbear
it's actually a little
eggs?
too big for you.
That's cool. That's how they do it. The cool people.
There are no owlbear eggs. Well, I mean, you haven't looked in the room where it was at. You're still in the...
There's probably just owl turds. Oh, could you imagine how
Well, it-
big an owlbear turd
Well, I don't know.
would be?
It would be
With
like...
their eggs hidden in the turds.
It would be like owl pellets.
Yeah, I know.
Like
There'd
really
be
big owl pellets.
humans inside
Just
of it.
pieces of bone and
skulls.
human hair.
Skulls in it and large.
Because God knows what they've been feeding it.
Large
Like,
femurs.
who knows?
Mostly spinach and kale. It's very healthy,
They've
Albert.
probably just been chucking goblins in there, just like the ones that like didn't sing on time or something when they had their little goblin
hate
morning
when-
anthems.
Goblins have their morning anthems.
Yeah,
What is that?
So I check out the dude.
Yes.
I sort of shake him a little bit to see if he wakes up.
he does not.
Okay. Then I start scouting out the
He's
room to see
totes
what else is there.
unconscious.
Do I see
All
any
right.
Croyle?
You don't see any Croyle. Let me show you what's in the room. Anyway, like I said, there's some dead things that you killed. Well, that Steven killed. There's
I killed
We
one
worked together.
Steven and you guys together
Yeah.
did kill the doppelganger.
with our twin 20s.
and by the way, that's what
Techno
that
Viking
is.
killed somebody. We all killed somebody. I'm,
did.
I'm proud of us.
Good job,
you
everyone.
know who didn't kill anybody? You, DM.
Yeah. We're all still standing here.
Did you want me to?
I'm just saying, play a DM. You know, be a DM.
That's not what being a DM is.
Please don't listen to Cory.
You don't
Please
just try and kill
Please
everybody.
don't kill.
Fucking weak sauce to my left over here.
You guys are not going to be happy.
Mark, you're doing great.
No,
Don't listen to
no,
the-
everybody dies. Okay.
Is that it? Are we done now?
A meteor.
I'm gonna go home.
And a
then.
meteor falls. Okay.
There's no door.
There isn't really much in the room proper, but
What about the side room? I go to the room where the bear owl came from.
that is a good question. That is actually inside that room. You open up the door, and you can tell it is a old bathroom. There is a clawfoot wash tub in there that you can tell has not been used in a long time. Bugbears don't wash.
Ew.
Gross.
Dirty bugbears.
Ugh.
Easy now.
It's their culture.
But yeah, that's all that's in there.
I
It's
heard
just a bathroom.
bugbears have to splash their hands on their crotch after they pee.
Let's stop right now.
Okay.
DM Mark Gold's story.
Just let him go. Let him go.
I want to
Let
see
the
where
magic
This
come
will be
out.
on the internet. Okay. Yeah, that's all you see in there.
Okay.
Do you want to kind of deep search the room or?
Sure, I'll roll a perception.
You should
I'll
deep clean the
inspect it.
room so I can take a bath.
Do I inspect it? Is that the
Bedroom? Yeah, just kind of
King-
looking. This is for looking around.
King Wizard demands it.
16.
I'd say that's good enough. On your deep search, you go ahead and decide to kind of lift up the mattress of the bed. Underneath that, you find some nice stuff.
Ooh.
There is
I say, hey guys, I found some stuff before I even look at it. Just
Aw.
because.
You're so unlike Seth.
Yeah.
You
Oh, I'm sorry.
You find a leather sack that seems to have some money in it. You see 3 potions with some kind of red fluid. They look pretty similar to healing potions you've quaffed in the past.
I have a healing potion.
And
so-
okay, it looks exactly like your healing potions.
Okay.
And you also find a rolled up map.
Toss it.
I'm gonna assume you unfurl it and look at it. I
Yeah.
love that word.
Unfurl map.
And it seems to be a map of Waveveko Cave,
Wave echo.
aka the mines of Phandelver.
And that's where we really want to go.
Yeah.
No, dude, we found the guy. Let's just go home.
I believe that Glassstaff. I said this is the place Glassstaff was talking
We
about.
don't like him though.
Well, that's where your employer wanted to go to.
That's where the guy wanted to go
that's
to.
that's everything. That's all tied in here.
Why is Grick whispering?
I don't know.
You should talk, Greg. You want to wake him up. You don't want him to keep sleeping.
I'm really afraid that Bear Owl's coming back.
He spooks me.
How many spooks?
10 spooks.
10 spooks.
Okay.
That's pretty spooked.
So yeah, this guy's unconscious. He might not wake up for a while.
And giving him a potion doesn't do anything because I've tried that before. Right?
Yeah, it doesn't wake unconscious people. I mean, you might want to do that too.
Can I flick some
To give him
water
some health.
into his pants and hand and face?
If we have some water, can we just throw it on his face?
Do you have any water?
Hey, let's put him in that bathtub.
Yeah, turn the tap on in that bathroom.
Running water does not exist in this continuum.
Can I do my own little room search real quick?
Okay.
I'm just gonna roll this real quick.
Are you looking for food to cook?
Well,
or?
There's lots of blood. Let's throw blood on him.
Well, I at least
That's a-
pour out the gold.
Three for searching for food.
You actually lose all the food that was in your pack.
I pour out the gold in the leather sack and I keep the leather sack. And I pour it out on the bed. It's like, here's some gold here. If you guys want
You're such a beautiful being, Grick. I love Grick.
Does my hunger for gold
Uh,
just completely just ruin what I was doing?
It takes over for a split second. You hear a little
Just
jink,
ding.
jink, yeah,
just
and you
jingling of coins.
you bolt towards it.
What is that?
Counting it out, I don't know if you're going to share this with everybody else, but I do have to announce it. 220 silver and 160 copper.
I say there's 220 silver and 160 copper here.
We should split that up, guys, evenly among the party.
That's what I was thinking.
It's already in his pack.
No, you counted it wrong. There's only 150 gold. Okay, that's weird.
Did anybody want to search the little bit of castle that's left?
I would like to search the
I don't want to search anywhere else. It's gonna end up fighting another boss.
I kick open any doors I haven't seen.
Okay, well you go
More doors
You head
to
into
kick.
the room that was to your south. It's another kind of barracks room. There's some beds in there.
Should we take a rest?
Some rusty old
I
weaponry.
have got to
To
rest.
the south of that, there's a door that was flung open. There is a very mauled-looking hobgoblin corpse laying in front of the door.
Cool.
Oh, there better not be a owlbear in that room.
No, that's the guy who let the owlbear free.
Inside the room,
Ah.
there is. It's empty. There's there's
Cage, I guess.
It's kind of gross. There's lots of owlbear pellets and droppings on the floor.
No eggs.
There's no eggs. I don't even know if they lay eggs. I don't know how.
It's an owl.
Actually,
Bear.
it's actually part of the lore that nobody quite knows how owlbears are produced.
Cool.
They know how. I mean, I think they breed normally,
I
but
can dig it.
they don't know how they originally developed. Like some people say it's like a crazy experiment that some evil wizard did. Some people say they're just natural beings that have existed forever, but nobody knows. It's actually kind of an interesting part of the lore.
That's got to be like the most
Neat.
disgusting thing to see. Like just Discovery Channel style, just owlbears.
The owlbear mounts his mate.
You just hear these horrid hoot growls.
Well, the reason we know this is because one of us has watched that special.
I have.
So you're the one who fills us in? I say, where do owlbears come from? And you just go into this whole spiel.
Well, Grick, you're about to learn some beautiful things. And afterwards, Grick is just has a 1,000-yard stare. Just looking off
I'm going to
into
use
nothing.
deception.
The
I'm gonna
male
do it.
owlbear penis is barbed, and the female owlbear penis is also barbed.
Okay, on the
Tip tackle
okay.
moment.
Do you want to
His
anybody?
barbs are outward, hers are inward.
Jesus Christ! Anybody want to check the look around this room a little better?
Yes.
It smells really rank.
I want to check it.
Lots of tearing.
14 for
Thousands
perception.
little
Right.
sword battles going
You
on.
see, the only
15.
other thing really, huh?
15.
All right.
Just
you,
look
you
better.
both
at the
kind of
room than I
notice
do.
there's a ledge kind of up top that it's just kind of within grabbing and pulling up distance.
For who?
Seth doesn't see anything.
Oh.
You actually, just at the corner though, catch what looks like some kind of box or chest.
I put my hands together in a hoisting motion. It's like, hey, Seth, there's something up there. And
No, hey, bro, I'll go get it. I don't trust him.
What? Okay, well, I have my hands.
I'm already
Down.
putting my foot up.
Okay, I
foot's
hoist
up.
Seth up.
All right.
I'm sorry.
You pop him up there.
It's gonna keep whatever's up.
Actually, you know what?
I'm not going to make you roll.
I
for that.
did read something really cool where you can have a challenge where we both have a roll off to see like who can get to something faster. It's literally called, I think, contest or something like that.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So, like, wow, need, creed, roll stuff.
Yeah. So if you want to contest it, if you want to try to get
No,
there
no,
before
no, no,
me,
no. I'm not gonna try
Okay.
to outrun.
Well, you
the
get up there,
rogue.
and there is a chest in front of you. It's old and battered. It's not
It's
locked.
got batter in there. You can make
ooh,
some
make a
pancakes.
cake.
Thank you, Steven. You pop it open,
Make it
and inside there is money. It looks like a bit of copper and a bunch of gold.
There's absolutely nothing in this.
There is another potion that by this point you guys know what a potion of healing looks like.
Sweet.
There is and 2 scrolls, 2 magical scrolls.
My
You
heater
assume
just
they're
turned
magical.
on.
Toss them. We don't need scrolls.
You-
Is everybody else hot? I'm going to turn off the heater.
Oh yeah.
I'm not hot.
I feel pretty good.
I want it to get really muggy. Just turn that shit up.
Just sweat, just beating.
I want my entire body to just be swamp ass.
Owlbear style.
Okay, so that's what you find.
Yo, what's up there, bro?
Lots of money. Yeah, I'm gonna bring it down for everybody to share.
He's being such a good rogue.
I pocket just 50 gold.
Once you count it, there's 90 copper. Oh, that's electrum. 90 electrum pieces and 120 gold. It comes back. Our wizards just hunger for electrum.
So I'm sort of hopping up to see what Seth is doing. I was like, what do you see?
No, I pull it down
What's
for
up there?
everybody. I pull it down for everybody.
Okay.
I pull down the chest.
All right, so that's what you guys find.
Do you pocket
Again?
Because I mean, we don't know. We wouldn't be able to know.
If you want to do it, sleight of hand it.
Okay, done.
So I'm hopping up to double check what's happening.
And you roll perception against the sleight of hand.
I rolled an 8, so
It's a 16.
Oh my goodness. So you're just hopping and
I
just
say,
happily
everything
staring.
okay?
Everything is fine.
Tell me how much I got. How much did I get?
For that much. I'm going to say about 32 gold pieces
Oh shit.
out of the 120.
That's fine.
So you guys do all the math because I'm not going to do it.
So how much was that? 32 you said?
32. I hope somebody's doing the
Is
math
that 88 gold left?
between the
Is that
the three of you.
Is that mathing?
I think that's math.
I don't know.
Is that math enough for you?
So anyway, yeah, you guys have searched the place. You can tell that's all. That's all the rooms. You've gotten all the rooms. So
So I just hold out my hand for whatever gold there.
do you guys want
hand it to
to?
me.
I guess let who all took damage? Everyone but Wizard.
I took
Yeah, I took
all
damage.
of the damage.
So I guess you guys want to maybe. I mean, do you want to be nice and like maybe help Gundren up to a bed and
Sure.
everybody kind of take a?
I spoon.
I want my gold first, though.
I spoon him.
Can I have those scrolls?
I already threw them away, man.
What?
I don't-
Are they
These
still up
scrolls.
there?
No. I hand him the scrolls.
Okay. What are they?
You examine them. You have like you can tell what things are, right?
Yeah, I can read.
Okay.
magic.
One of them is
intelligence.
One of them is a scroll of silence. The other one is a scroll of revivify. You also found some. You found scrolls on Glassstaff back when you captured him.
Oh.
I'll tell you what those are later because I'll have to go back to that page.
Okay.
But yeah, he had two scrolls on
Bunch of
him.
Scrolls.
He had a bunch of
Some
scrolls
reading
now.
material.
Are they-
Yeah.
how old are they? Would you say they're elderly scrolls?
We're gonna get sued. They already sued
Twice.
Mojang for that.
Just for the word scroll.
Yeah, literally for using the
You
word
should have
scrolls.
stopped saying that a long time ago. Then.
Damn it, I keep saying it.
Because we don't use those
Curled
anymore.
pieces of paper.
Curled
Yes.
parchment.
Curled parchment. All right, you guys gonna? I guess you guys gonna take a nap.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a nap. I'm gonna take a power nap.
Yeah, I'll watch. I'll take first.
You're gonna just watch us take a power nap.
Watch him nap. Are you guys only sleeping an hour or? Oh shit! You guys have already used your hit die today.
If you do a full rest, though.
You're gonna have to do a long rest if you want your health back.
Well, I'm feeling pretty safe inside this makeshift castle. So.
Did I rest? Did I?
You
rest?
didn't rest.
I didn't rest.
So Seth can. You guys
yeah, I
can't.
can.
You've already used your hit die.
What's up, bro?
Well, how many did you use?
I used all three of
You
mine.
used all three. And Techno Viking, did you use? What'd you use? Do you remember?
I don't remember.
Do you remember how much damage you had? Like, you didn't really have that much damage to.
No.
You probably only used one, I would think. So you should still have two.
All right. So what
Well,
do I
can we
roll?
take a long rest regardless, just so I can get
And
everything
if
back?
that's what you
I
want
need
to
to
do.
get my spells and my maximized spell back.
Massive effect.
All right. Yeah. Let's take a long rest then. Let's do it.
Okay.
I get to go sleep first though.
Okay.
I'm tired. I'm
Well,
tuckered.
you're. I guess you're. Are you reading and keeping watch, or is everybody sleeping?
No, I'm keeping watch.
Okay, so you're gonna keep watch halfway through the
You've
night.
got some wizard stuff to do.
I got some,
You got some wizard stuff to
wizard
do.
things that need to be done.
Okay, well, you guys kind of. I don't know. I was gonna say you clean up corpses, but you guys aren't really ones to do
No,
that.
we don't
No.
tidy up.
You just sleep with just a hobgoblin corpse in the room.
I actually kind of use my mage hand to kind of push stuff in the doorway.
That's what I would say. Is you push him into the doorway and kind of close the door so you stop smelling the hobgoblin and all the owlbear filth. At least you hang a sheet over it.
Well, there's a barracks, you said, right? That doesn't have all
There's
the
an
owlbear
owl
filth?
bear.
Well, the barracks is right next to the owlbear room.
Okay, got it.
So yeah, you hang a bed sheet over it. Just use the kitty litter method that I've taught everybody. Yeah, it works really well.
Yeah.
So yeah, okay. I'm gonna say about halfway through the night, probably a good 3 to 4 hours later, you hear from the far side of the castle. What the hell?
Oh, I thought it was gonna be drums in the deep.
Everybody's dead.
Hey, bro, you guys should probably wake up.
I just turn over. I don't even.
Is that my techno beat?
Immediately after that, you hear a very loud, very familiar roar in the sky.
Roar and oh no!
Katy Perry's back.
And followed by what sounds like just
Is that a rooster?
just a lot of sickening material hitting the ground, and a couple of what sound kind of hobgoblinish voices screaming in pain. And then,
Time to
good
go.
20 seconds or so after that, you hear a very loud thud over your heads.
Hey, bro, this is the fucking dragon's here. Like, no joke, get the fuck up right now.
Come out, little worms!
Ow.
Sorry.
So, how much health do I get back?
I'm gonna let you take 2 hit die back because it's about halfway through the night. Techno Viking, you're gonna take a lot of damage. You should probably be back to full.
Sweet.
I'm gonna say, yeah. Everybody, you slept long enough to get your skills and spells back.
I didn't sleep any.
Well, you were keeping watch with your book.
You weren't hurt though, right?
I
I
wasn't
guess
hurt,
you did
but
your
I
spells.
wanted to meditate
Damn
for
it.
4 hours.
I thought you were meditating.
Yeah, you did.
Well, I can't. Okay.
Yeah, whatever. You just
write your spells back.
I got him. I got him back.
I got it back all of a sudden. I'm refreshed.
Good job. The dragon scared him back into me.
Okay. So it takes a good about after that you hear silence for a good 20 seconds. Then you hear once again another loud crash on the castle, and everything kind of shakes, and you see bits of rubble kind of fall from the roof a little bit, and he yells, "Come out, or I'll bring the entire rubble down on your head."
Blow your house down.
I think he's talking to you, Seth, bro.
He's talking to all of us, man.
No way. He only knows you and Crick.
I don't know what to do. I'm scared.
I think the rest of us
All
ran
right,
away.
while you guys are deliberating, another boom on the top of the castle, and everything shakes, and a little more rubble
And
kind of
the neighbors are
speckles
being
down on
really
top
loud
of you.
up there.
Someone call the police.
You guys are going to get
Dragon
a
is
castle
trying
on
to
your
get
heads.
into my house.
Someone should probably go outside and talk to him.
Talk to the dragon?
It's that or be buried under a castle.
Come on,
what
Seth
do you want to
Rogen.
do?
There's gotta be some exit strategy.
I have the lowest charisma.
This is
so
where-
send me out if we want to lose.
This is where DM Mark takes revenge for being for Seth getting out alive last time.
Yeah. This is
Who
the,
has-
the
who has-
reckoning.
Who has the highest charisma?
I have 3+.
Just throw some gold at him.
I've got 2+.
All right, looks like it's me. It's just
Oh yeah, I have -1. That would be fucking awful.
no.
So,
You know what?
I have -1 as well.
you know.
Let's just throw Seth to the dragon again.
Seth and I go outside.
All right.
Yeah, don't throw your hand on the table again.
I say,
There's about to be another tail slap.
Get it.
I say, hello, fair dragon in the Draconic.
Oh yeah, he likes him.
So you and Seth are out there?
I'll let him take this one. I'm
Oh,
gonna
good.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I don't think he likes you.
hold off to the side.
Say,
Yeah.
Maybe
I say,
he
for the
sees
bit
you.
that
I
Seth-
say, what can we do for you?
He sees you and just laughs. Oh, my favorite.
See,
Hey.
that's why I didn't go out there. Fuck that. He'd be like, this asshole.
I hope the dragon would say that. This fucking guy.
If you would like to live, I have 2 things I need from you.
Say it. We
One,
don't want no trouble.
I need the goblet that your little friend took from under my nose.
And what's the second one? Go
Okay.
ahead.
Let's get that first.
No, let's do the second one first.
Okay, I look at Seth.
You're not out here.
Okay,
look at
you
Seth.
instantly, as soon as he says the goblet
You
just
throw it.
thrown out of nowhere.
Like, you throw it up in the air?
No, I just throw it straight to.
Was he talking in
to
Draconic
Greg.
or Common?
I'd say common.
Okay.
Okay, he
So
says
you
that,
can all hear him.
out of nowhere, just the goblet is thrown
right.
straight to
Greg, roll
So
to
it's
catch
Greg.
that.
So, okay.
Oh god.
just fumble it.
Oh
All right.
I rolled a 1.
You throw the goblet out, and it just smacks Grick in the forehead.
Which is
no!
the
Does it
perfect-
break? Does it break?
Crick. What?
It does not. It's made of metal.
That's good.
And so it just plucks him in the forehead. Yeah, you want to pick that up and
Yeah.
kind of
I pick it up and I sort of, I lift it above
Right.
my head. It's like, here's
He
the
reaches
goblet.
down with 2 giant fingernails and just kind of plucks the goblet out of your hand.
What's he gonna even do with that?
Thank
Drink
you.
some dragon juice.
Second,
Yes.
I know where you're going. Before I ate him, the druid told me your little plans.
What a fucking narc.
The druid. You fucking narking on us. Go out with some dignity, druid.
Seriously.
I don't like druids at all. Bro, there's something
Why'd
off
you look at
about
Engineer
them.
Rory when you said that?
I was looking at him.
I thought you're pointing.
I say, radio's a liar.
In the Phandelver mines, there's something I coveted centuries ago, but has since been beyond my massive reach. A trinket, if you will.
What kind
Just
of trinket?
A wooden pipe. Useless.
smoke.
Useless to something of your kind, but... Well, let's just say it's something I crave.
Smoke.
I say, I understand.
Centuries ago was held by the great wizard Mormesk. Now I do not know, but if you want to leave that cave, you'll get it for me.
I say, that sounds like a pretty good deal if you leave us alone. We'll get the pipe for you, no problem.
Say it in Draconic.
love your enthusiasm.
Say it in Draconic. Come on.
That pipe will be in your possession before long, sir.
All right. He gives one little parting blow on the ceiling, and pebbles fall and kind of clink you in the head a little bit. Not hurting.
I
Just kinda
cower a little bit.
tink. And you just hear bellowing laughter. I'll be waiting.
Whereas,
Flies off.
where are we gonna go find him at?
Let's go home. I'm scared.
At that moment, from the door jam to you guys in the room where you've all been cowering under the beds, I don't know why I'm looking at Grit because he's the only one not doing that. He's the brave one who went outside. But where all you guys are cowering,
I went
I'm a
around.
coward. I'm gonna admit that.
a dwarven head who is not Grit pokes out from behind the doorway. The hell did you guys do to him?
Long story.
It's not long. He stole something from him.
Well, I guess other than that,
Oh, him? Don't worry about him.
good job, guys.
He's a friend.
I see you killed the bugbear.
Yeah, I did that.
Good job with that.
How did you get here?
Well, we were on the road to Phandelver and fucking goblins surrounded us.
Yeah, they did it
Took
to
out
us
Sildar.
too.
Did you find Sildar?
Yeah, he's dead. Wait, no, he's back in town. He's back in town.
Oh, goodness.
Your horses are dead.
I like it. He's just dead.
That's where I know they were cut down in front of my eyes.
Yeah, we found them.
He's gonna be so surprised to see
But
him
Sildar's
alive.
alive and I'm alive. Did you find my map?
To the cave?
Yes.
Yeah. No, what? Maybe.
Way to play it cool, bro.
I put my hands in my pockets and look around.
I don't know nothing.
Do you just look at me for like reassurance?
Like,
I did it right.
Look, you guys have gone above and beyond. I know. I'm so thankful. This was supposed to be a simple escort mission, but you've saved my life, and I owe that to you. I've plenty of gold waiting for you back in Phandelver.
My dad's gonna hear about this. I know you and him were buds, and that's how I got this job and everything. But
I don't know who's he.
Oh, you don't worry about him.
yeah, don't look in his eyes. Don't look directly into his eyes.
This is kind of a lost thing for the listeners, but Technoviking was actually not there at the beginning. He was kind of discovered later.
I was
So-
tied up dancing.
I don't
Tied
vouch
up,
for
bitches.
Technoviking.
Yeah. So Gundred did not hire him, but fair play, you did help save him, so he's going to pay you. All right, so I guess I hope that dragon's gone.
I give him a secret dwarven handshake that only dwarves know.
He now knows that you're a dwarf.
Roll to dwarf.
I'll roll for it just to make sure I remember it.
I hope he gets a one.
Nat 20.
Holy shit. You
That was the most beautiful handshake
oh my god, yeah,
ever.
yeah. Like you guys see they do like 3 finger symbols and then like flip around and clap behind the back.
There's at least 16 steps
Yeah, that is
involved.
amazing. And
awesome.
afterwards he goes, "Ha! You were Kappa Kappa Psi as well?"
I say, those are words.
Nice.
Anyway, so
The purred happily of D&D.
he's pretty haggard. It's definitely been a hell of a
Wait,
week.
I thought you said his name's not Hagrid, is it?
Shut up. So should we head back to Phandelver?
You're a dwarf, Crick.
We can collect there. I have another business proposition for you. You guys have done great. Just one more, and I think you probably already know.
Right.
If you can accompany me into the mines, I need to find my brothers, and also
Wait, there's more people down there?
my brothers, Dandrid and Nundrin.
Do they have?
Dungeons?
Do they by chance have a wooden pipe thing?
I don't know what that is,
Good.
but I assure you there are countless riches in the mine, and the mine itself is composed of a magical ore. Essentially, if you help me, I will give you all a share of this mine. Just untold wealth.
We should
to your
probably
name.
head back, but just a heads up, I bet Glassstaff is already there, and he was pretty well liked there. So,
Who?
Yarno.
Oh, the
Yarno.
I heard the. Yes, that was. Wow.
He's a bad guy.
Okay.
We saved
he was,
him.
He was part of the Council of Lords, I thought.
Yeah, I figure he's gonna get back there, and like those security dudes are gonna be waiting for us and gonna fucking kick us out of the
He
club.
killed the whole council with a fireball.
Council?
the dragon cultists that were in
Oh,
the.
he doesn't know words that well, does he?
Oh, you know what?
What?
Hey,
Hey, whoa, man! Grixon,
we
whoa.
shook hands.
Mass respect, buddy.
Okay, I'm mad at this guy now. So
But all right, I guess if I don't. Where are we?
You know
I was
what?
dragged here.
I'm gonna have to do something real quick because I just
Alright.
realized the rat in my fanny
He's
pack
really hungry.
is still it's Glassstaff's familiar.
Oh,
So he's probably listening
take
in
him?
on all of this right now.
Holy shit.
So I'm gonna go ahead and do what I'm supposed to. I'm gonna kill that rat.
how you gonna do this?
don't kill the rat.
Oh, I'm killing the rat.
How you,
I have to.
how you going about this?
I'm gonna
You gonna Ozzy Osbourne that shit?
I'm gonna bite his head off.
That would be so metal, Cory.
I just take my boot off and I'm just gonna.
Fucked up.
There's no good way to do this.
No good way to kill a rat.
Shatter.
Are you willing to spin the shatter?
That's ridiculous.
Shatter to do that.
We just spent 3 days.
Okay, so you just like
Using
take the rat and
spells
just
and
like
recharging.
smack it on the ground.
Just by the tail, just give it a swag.
Okay, as soon as you smack it on the ground, it poofs into smoke.
Oh, that was cool.
It's gone.
Did anyone else see this, or were they just mad at me? Did I go behind the shed?
No,
I gotta put him down.
Everyone's kind of talking, and you just do it. And we're like, "Did you just turn a rat into smoke?"
That was amazing.
Let us know when you're gonna do magic tricks from now on, bro.
Dude, it's not cool for not watching.
Okay. So
I mean, I'm a wizard, but that shit was cool.
I really wish I'd done that before.
Now that he knows we have
All
the
of
map,
that.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about
Just
that.
long sigh from the entire group.
thanks, Cory.
Speaking of
Thanks
which,
for that.
I'm gonna go over to where I last saw Glass stuff and see if I can find any like tracks or traces of where he is.
Alright, that's smart. Roll me
Did you
perception.
Did you just say that's smart? The one smart thing we do.
Nat 20 again.
Holy shit.
This is the map.
Crick.
This is the
get
Nat
it.
20 roll.
Alright, Matt
Episode.
20.
Matt 20.
Alright. You actually using the no tracking senses that
Power of the eagle.
you somehow remember in your brain exactly where Glassstaff was laying.
Okay.
So
And you
he'll-
see some kind of matted down grass where he was. And you can also see somehow footprints in the grass. I don't
Grass prints, yeah.
grass prints. Yeah, I mean, grass gets broken as you walk on it,
I love it.
and they lead to the south.
Which
is
is-
that towards the town?
I mean, the town is a few days walk away, but
To
kind
the
of
south.
But is it south?
Southward.
southward. Well, the town and the mine are both south.
Okay.
Is it a town?
So hold on. So if he's wait,
Please see.
You
previous
couldn't see,
episodes
but
of
I
Final.
just gave Cory just the most slack
Sensual.
jawed, just glare.
that is from my campaign that we
clicking?
will never speak of again.
It was a fun.
That
campaign.
was
That was
fantastic.
It
terrible.
was a one-off.
It was a My Little Pony themed campaign.
See that
Why do you guys say stuff like that?
when we have a story episode, we'll have to share that because that was fantastic.
Yeah.
Anyway,
One day.
so yeah, you know the direction he went,
Okay.
My Little Pony.
So when we
and
discuss
also
the map,
so you guys are discussing maybe it's better you don't go back to Phandelver. I mean, you won't have a chance to regroup and get more supplies, but if you think it's going to be dangerous for you there,
How about we?
but then
send,
you also have Gundren with you.
How about we send
he's
Gundark
respected.
here back to get us some supplies and stuff. He can
Yeah.
run into town, grab supplies.
and then Dark Gun can meet us back in the mines.
Can you show me again where I am?
Dude,
I
We're
don't-
in a
I don't know where I
castle
am.
north of town.
Can you show me your map?
I think
Oh,
if
yeah,
we
he wants to
have
see the map.
if we have
I don't
Gundam
have the
here,
map.
Who has
you
the
guys
map?
have a map? Somebody has a map.
We have
I don't
maps.
have the map. I didn't grab it.
No,
Hold
a
on.
regular map.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I actually don't have a regular map either.
Did I just make up that you guys had a map?
Yeah, you just totally made
Somebody
that
has
up.
a map.
I have a bell.
Good job.
I have a fanny pack.
I think we'll be safe-ish.
You don't have a favorite,
And-
do you?
Totally have a fanny pack.
Okay, well,
Fanny
somebody
pack
has a map,
bros.
and
Okay,
he
I
looks
have
at
a
it. He
map.
goes, "Oh, I think I know where we are now. Okay, we have to, I guess, head back along the Triboard Trail. I guess we go through what, Thunder Tree?
Duh.
Yeah.
Cyborg Trail.
There's just a trail of corpses.
You guys remember?
Just
what
follow
it's-
the corpses.
We probably shouldn't go through Thunder Tree. There's probably going to be a lot of zombies and undead shit.
Zombies. What did you do?
Us? Nothing. We didn't do anything. Somebody else just.
There's an angry well, I mean, I can't be mad. You did save my life. Well,
Don't get too happy yet.
There's time.
well, it's gonna take longer, but I guess time is. Well, I do want to save my brothers, but let's just go through the woods as quickly as we can, and hopefully we can keep a good pace.
You know what I just realized?
What's that?
I was going through my item list. I have to get rid of my engraved chalice now. Or was it the moonstone one?
Moonstone.
Yep, that's what he took.
Oh, man.
Also, while everybody's talking, and now that you've killed that rat, the urge to cook is again overwhelming. Like, you can't think about anything else.
Guys, do we have time to cook something? I just
Seth
really gotta
Rogen
cook.
cooks. Seth Rogen.
I could
cooks.
use an omelet right now.
Just gotta cook.
There are no eggs.
I've got some meat strips. You want
I'll
to
take-
fry
yeah,
up some
yeah.
meat strips?
Why not?
Alright.
Why
There you
not?
go.
You gotta make up some food?
Yeah, man, I just
All right.
I feel compelled
Okay.
to cook some food.
All right.
Greg had
okay.
eagle strength earlier.
So,
Can you make some eagle
You
eggs?
fry up, I'm gonna say, like, I don't know,
Special?
like, make a fire. Oh, you use one of the braziers. Like, the one
Yeah,
of
the
the.
braziers.
Alright.
That looks really sexy
Roll,
on you.
Dude, cook up some of that grit.
Roll me to cook, and, I'm actually going to give you advantage on this. On the power of the hat.
Nat 20.
Whoa.
Dude, we are rolling
I
fantastic.
know, man.
As you're cooking, you're taking little tastes. This is the best thing you have ever tasted.
What'd I make?
Ever? What did you make?
I don't even know.
What do you want
I
to
got
fry?
some strips of meat.
Yeah.
I just sauteed. I'm making a stir fry.
All right.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Just some water, some
Yeah, some water chestnuts. Throw that in there.
just
Little bit of
some wild
hobgoblin
veg
blood.
jumping around
Got
the
some
castle.
bok choy just in the back. Mm.
Bok choy.
They just
Nice.
they just had some cabbages buried.
Yeah, why not? I don't care. I just found some.
the last
found
8
some
months.
just found some wild onions over there in the field.
Sounds really
Nice.
good. All right, so yeah, you
Yeah, it's
finish
nice.
and you kind of take yourself a big spoonful. Just greatest thing you've ever tasted.
Nice.
All right, everybody else.
I don't
wanna
give
get in on
anyone
this?
else.
Oh yeah, I'm in
something.
on this.
Yeah, definitely.
Everybody else dives in.
My mouth is watering.
All right.
I would totally eat it if you'll hand me some.
Everybody's just smacking. Please see episode 7 for slip smacking noises. All right, everybody gets themselves a little sip. Little. It is the
Okay. God.
It is the most disgusting thing you've ever put in your mouths. Roll me a Constitution check.
My strips.
Wait, what?
My meat strips.
Apparently, I just poisoned you.
What?
I rolled a nat 20 again.
All right,
Just
let me get them all first.
7.
All right,
Wait,
and
so you thought it tasted good?
No, the one.
Tato Viking, roll me a nat. Roll me a d20.
Oh wait, that was a 7. Never mind.
Do we have? What is this for?
Constitution.
Okay. 14.
Okay, Grick swallows his bite, just kind of shrugs and says, "Seth, that was bad."
need salt.
Tato Viking kind of coughs a little bit, and Wizard just fucking blows chunk just everywhere.
Did I have to take a roll?
No, you thought it was great.
Oh, good.
It was the best thing you've ever tasted.
Oh my god, why did you do that, bro?
I just have OwlBear pallets in my hands.
And that's the power of the hat.
Oh, wow.
Take the hat off, man.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
That's why the goblins are so mad. They're just eating bear owl shit all the time.
Is there blood in my vomit?
Blood and feces in your vomit.
Some backwash in the vomit.
Does anyone want to help me out here? Because apparently I have no idea what you guys are thinking.
I said that doesn't taste good.
Are you kidding me?
It was horrific.
You guys are hurting my
I
feelings.
blew a guy named Chunk. It was so bad.
I must say, Seth, I eat lutefisk pickled fish, and I still think that this is terrible.
don't know what you guys are talking about. That was delicious.
You ruined my 3 meat strips.
Okay, so I'm mad, and I just take off my hat and I throw
As
it
you
on
grab the
ground.
hat, it will not let loose of your head.
Oh shit,
It's fucking cursed.
man!
Cursed with shitty cooking skills.
So I can't even get the. So okay, so now I know there's something up. I'm upset. I try to throw my hat on the ground
It
because
just
I
tugs
can't,
on your
I
hair.
can't please these guys. I'm shaving my head then. If that's the case.
It's a hair
panic.
plug
Can I
hat.
take my crown off?
Yeah,
Thank
it's just
God.
normal middle crown.
I know. I don't. I put it back on.
Okay, I'm gonna keep pulling on it.
Okay, it hurt. It starts to hurt.
Your scalp rips off.
Okay, I'm gonna roll a strength text.
Oh my god!
I'm pulling it. I'm pulling it off. That's a 14.
Okay, you pull really hard, and you actually hear you can feel some hair come out of the socket, but it stays firm.
Oh, that hurts so bad.
You should probably have Greg help you out with that, bro.
Hey, I really need someone to get this off my head. It won't get off.
Can you
It
just
won't get
can you
off.
burn it off?
You're just gonna light my head on fire.
You did want to.
I'm not feeling too great, so don't move around too much.
Please tell me that a wizard has a dispel.
I don't know.
Come on,
If only
man.
you had a cleric.
I was a feat I could have taken, but I didn't.
Fuck that.
Burn. That's what you should do. Is burn.
Shit, what do I do? I got this hat stuck in my head.
Okay, stand still.
Do we have any water at the ready?
Can I? Okay, I'm gonna try to cut the hat.
You slice and slice, and it seems nigh impenetrable.
Slices and dices.
Penetrable hat? What the fuck is this? I don't like this hat anymore.
It's cursed, bro. You can't get rid
Yeah,
of it.
I fucking
We're gonna
see
have
it's
to find
cursed,
somebody who can
buddy.
uncurse it.
Not your bro, buddy.
Hey, man. Don't
this
say
off
that.
my head.
Don't say that.
Get this off my head.
Can I
I'm in tears. I rolled to tears and I rolled a 20. I'm in tears
Can
right
I just
now.
say, this is my favorite episode.
Seth, you're saying really hurtful things right now.
I want this off my head.
Say you're my bro.
Bro, get this off my head.
Seth, I through all friends
I
here.
can't.
Gundren is just watching this whole thing. You didn't even offer him food, but he's glad you didn't. And he's just kind of shaking his head.
I'm just
He's like,
freaking out.
it's like, did I really just hire these men?
I'm freaking out,
And did they
man.
really just save my life?
I'm so freaking out.
We gotta find Glassstaff.
I gotta get this off my head.
I bet he has a dispel. We gotta go find Glassstaff
Let's just go back to,
so he can save Seth.
okay, well, I'll tell you, the footprints ended at the forest line.
Can I use my investigate skill to look around there to see if I can find another trail?
Okay, you guys head out and you look around.
17.
All right. You see a single branch kind of broken. You're really good at kicking trees and finding things.
Yeah. Oh,
yeah.
As far as when Glassstaff left, because you did that last time too. All right. So you know that he continued to basically make a beeline to the south.
I follow the bee.
Hey, there's bees over here.
Watch out for the bees.
There's a whole line of them.
They're all over my eyes. They're all lined up.
Stepping on my toes,
did you just,
man.
Wait, did Seth just roll?
I'm sorry.
I was just rolling.
Okay, I was like, what'd you roll for?
I just wanted to.
Are you just gonna keep tugging?
I am just tugging away at this hat.
Oh my goodness.
It hurts so bad.
Just leave it be, man. We'll get.
Don't you talk about bees around me.
Let's go.
Okay. All right, you
You
guys
guys are
make
taking
a,
this hat thing stuck to my head really well. Just want to say.
It's not stuck to my head.
We can't do anything about it right now. Just deal
Who
with
would
it.
say that?
I can punch your hat. if you
Dude,
want me
just
to.
deal with the fact that you're cursed.
Can I try and punch his hat?
Sure.
Okay.
Go for it.
Roll, to
Roll me a
punch.
punch.
Roll a 1.
I roll a 21.
Okay, roll damage.
The 17 or 7.
All right, you punch the shit out of the hat. He now has a dented hat on his head.
Yeah, it's getting there, bro. Yeah.
It just kind of like part of it just kind of poofs in.
Just had a little fist
Yeah, there's a little fist
indention
yeah.
in the hat.
We should keep an eye out for a body of water, just so we can light it on fire. I think fire will do it some good.
Well, hell, now I'm just.
It's
I have like
cursed.
a
Nothing's gonna do it.
I have a
Yeah.
permanent helmet now that's just makes me
Really,
cook
the
shitty
the
food.
top of the very top of your head, impenetrable. He's got that hat
Oh
over
my
it.
goodness!
Yeah.
I'm just gonna run
nothing
into battle.
Nothing
with
can
my
drop
head
on top
down.
of you.
I mean, except like a really big rock or something.
Yeah, that would still hurt really bad.
Yeah. Not if I shrug, because then my neck will be supported. So think about that.
Anyway, okay, so it's... I'm going to say going straight through the woods, it's probably if... I mean, you guys can kind of find the way. Like, I don't know, do you guys have any, like, pathfinding skills?
We're not playing that game.
Kind of an investigation, wouldn't that be?
You have, like, any nature, anything like that? Any trail?
I have nature.
You do?
I have
Okay.
a 1 to nature.
Okay, well, you can kind of lick your finger and test the wind and look at the stars and see what direction you're going.
Moss grows south on trees,
Nor...
doesn't it?
Moths go south.
Go south.
Words don't come out of my mouth because my tongue's too fast.
Moss actually grows on any side of the tree.
That's not true.
The old adage is that it grows on the north,
North,
Yeah.
that's right.
but
what
moss grows on every side of the tree.
How many trees have you seen, though? Really?
I've seen a lot of trees.
That sounds like a lot of trees.
Really, the trees up in this area don't really grow moss. They usually just grow lichens, which definitely grow wherever they feel.
I'm Mark, and I know what a lichen is.
They have lycanthropy.
Actually, it's
Kind of like in
it's a
moss.
mixture of a fungus and a bacteria, but we're not going to get on that.
My name's Mark, and I know bacteria and lichens.
I sure do liking bacteria.
My tongue too big.
The forest catches fire.
Does my hat stay alive?
Your hat survives all
Sorry,
of you.
bros.
Cat is the only thing still alive. All right, so yeah, it's about a 4-day trek through the forest.
All right.
Fairly uneventful, mainly because I don't feel like dealing with any more random battles before we get to this dungeon.
Yay.
We just took out an entire castle.
I'm still constantly looking for signs of Glassstaff. Have I seen anything?
You have not seen him. He's got a pretty good lead on you because you guys slept like half of a night. And also, you were in that castle for several hours.
I
beating
feel
shit
like we
up.
were there for like 2 days. Just
Dicking around.
It's not that long.
Days of murder.
Like, you were probably there a good 3 hours or so before you decided to go to sleep. So, you slept, so a good, 7-8 hours you were at this castle?
It's a work day. I mean,
A work day.
that's a typical
A
work
good long
day
work
for
day,
us.
yeah. So he's got a whole work day's lead on you.
that's not too bad.
You might not catch up.
Also, his hands are bound.
We're bound. Have we found any rope?
Roll me perception to see, like, I know you're all looking as you go along the trail.
Investigate, because I'm
Yes,
investigating.
that. Roll me
I'm an
whatever you want
investigator.
to roll.
19 to investigate.
20 to investigate.
Ooh.
Always one up in me, everybody. Grick, I'm looking at you.
Actually,
Good
I
job.
wave.
Good job, bud.
a good, probably a good, I'd say, maybe about half a mile into the woods, you see some kind of plant with very sharp spines on it, and an instant before Seth sees it, Wizard sees a rope on the ground.
Rope on the ground.
Good role playing. So yeah, you
What
now
were you
know,
saying, Seth?
No, it's cool. My
you now
hat's-
know there is a totally unbound, half-naked wizard running around somewhere.
You know what?
The pumps will get him.
You know what? Good for us, because he's really embarrassed right now.
He's probably got a rash. There's so many things in this woods.
Gross.
Yeah,
And it's probably cold at night, isn't
So
it?
much
It is.
chafing,
It's real
too.
real chilly.
It's chilly. He'll
Chilly
get a
willy.
cold.
It's pretty chilly.
That's not how you get colds, Cory.
Yeah, it is. You can stand out naked in the woods.
That's how I used to get colds.
All right, fine. That's not how you get colds, Mister. I know what colds are doing.
That's how you get cold.
That's how you get cold.
Ooh, yeah. Is that a shirt pocket?
Yeah, dude, it's sideways.
Nice. That's cool.
What?
Sideways. Also,
Holy shit.
one in the front. In the front.
Stop the podcast. Holy shit.
Is it a mini pocket above that pocket, or is it just...
It's actually for pins, but it also velcros open. Also, an extra pin hook right here.
And that was the show.
How many pins can you equip on this shirt?
I'm gonna say if you had a sideways pin holder, probably a good 20 to 30 pins.
But how many pins on the neckline, though?
Oh, if you count the neckline, we're looking at least.
Thanks, little John.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, okay. Probably, I'd say about...
Zipper two.
Can I hear that?
Nice sip there.
That's so everyone knows that we're not just making this up.
About halfway on your way there, Gundren stops and kind of holds up his hand and he's pointing at the map and he says, "Like I said, we should go to town first, but I don't remember what Gundren's voice sounded like already.
That's okay.
We should go to town first, but he points to the east. That's the way to Wave Echo Cave." So he's just letting you know. Yes.
Thanks, bud.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
I say whatever.
I don't think we should go into town because I bet Ass Staff is already
Good
told
one.
That's my
told-
favorite one.
told the guards that we're a bunch of dickheads and they're going to try to arrest us.
Well, to be honest, it's probably not the safest thing for me to go in the cave. I'm not much of a fighter.
no, dude, you're coming with us.
Oh, is he really gonna come with us to a cave?
Yeah, sure. why
to save
not?
his brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's his
You
brothers.
want us
Don't be
to
a
save her?
bitch.
Yeah. We show up to your brothers and like, where's our brother? And we're like, he fucking bitched out back at the town.
I would honestly be a hindrance to you. Thank you for the group. All right, you know what? Everybody roll me a psh.
Roll to. Five.
It's a 9. I 9'd his.
I get +4 to scorn, so
Ooh, 17. Psh.
I got a 4.
All right. Oddly enough, out of all of you, Techno Vikings hits him the hardest. And his dwarven pride kind of burns up. He's like, "All right then, let's do it.
Like,
Let's go find my brothers."
Yeah, you got it, bro.
he doesn't want to let a European up show him.
Right?
It was the guy that hasn't said anything to him the entire time.
Just looks over at him.
What? I didn't even know he knew I was here. He's just been staring off into the middle distance the entire time.
Hey, we may need to cut it short.
All right. In that case, you've pshed him into it. So you guys are just gonna totally forego heading to town to resupply, and I'd say you got a decent amount of food stocks. You've picked up some healing potions,
Got plenty of tasty.
so you'll hopefully be okay.
pallets.
I'm gonna say, did you? You probably don't remember, but you guys found some gear in the castle. Did you give that back to Gundren?
Sure.
Oh yeah, his chainmail.
You actually present those
Oh
to
yeah,
him.
I shouldered his
And,
long sword, so I have his long sword.
He looks them over. And he goes, "This is Sildar's gear." I
Dum
guess-
dum dum.
I guess they took it with them. Obviously, his chainmail won't fit me. He's a human, but I suppose I'll use this sword best I can. He kind of puts the sword.
I'm still kind of mad at him though, so I sort of just it's like a
Just drop it on the ground in front of him.
You reluctantly give it to him.
yeah.
All right. So next time on the party roll, you guys are heading towards Wave Echo Cave.
Yeah.
Wave a cocaine.
Climax.
Thanks for listening. See you later.
Thanks, everybody.